Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We're looking at DXY on a daily time frame, and look at this thing go. What is going on in the world? I have no clue, but right now Dixie is right at our target at 104. We're actually above it, 104.50. I'm looking for this daily to close above this level over here at 105-ish, and then we have more likely chances of this going to the next target over here at 108. This, how do I say? We are going into the level of resistance and we are about to get to the overbought conditions. So you can find a little bit of resistance here, a little bit of pullback, a little consolidation, maybe make a little triangle over here, and then you could see the breakout. So just be like ready for a little bit of a pullback. Usually when you hit the 200 EMA like this from the bottom, you get this pullback after this death cross, I'm looking for this death cross to be the this was why it was accumulated here. And then once this 21 EMA crosses it again, giving the golden cross, that's when I'm looking for this big pop up to like maybe 112 to 114 level. Uh, right now, we're getting there. We're just about to make this cross. If this cross occurs and you get open and closes above this level here, like 105 to 106, and you have a little bit of consolidation, this breakout would be what I would be looking for next then. So we'll follow up with this next week. Keep in mind today's Friday. You should be risk off mentality. Weekend magic is coming. All the weekend warriors, get your stuff ready and strapped up. We are gonna eat this range for lunch. So get ready. All I'm saying is this support of 101 to 103 is legit confirmed. This breakout and this consolidation was proof that it is accumulation, support, and now you're making that move out one-to-one extension just like this to here. Okay, so this is where we're looking for it to come to as it's going up. Let's go take a look at what is going on with our other assets. Like yesterday, while we were consolidating in this range, we had a huge 10% pop on Bitcoin and ETH right into the levels that we've been waiting for a very long time. I'm taking off my um, drawings. Sorry, let me turn this off too so we don't have drag. Okay. All right. So as you can see on the daily, we went right into the first level of resistance and you got a huge sell. So we were looking for this 25.4, okay, yesterday. We got it at 25.3-ish. So just a little bit front run. And you got this fat wick just to push out all the over leveraged longs in one big candle. Now you're trying to basically see if you're going to retest this area. The possibility of that happening is there. I would not even look for this higher level as of right now until you have a 4-hour open and close above 24,400. So right now, this candle right here is the level to break. If you can have a 4-hour open and close above 24,400, fine. Then you can look for 25.4 and 26.6 after. But if you cannot even get this 4-hour candle above 24.4, don't look for all this. This could be a shorting opportunity for you to go and short to 22,400, which is the level that we need to close above today for the weekly candle on CME. Uh, Perps is going to go till Sunday, but for CME, we want to go above this level here. And yeah, if you have 4-hour opening closes under 23.5, obviously then I'm looking for you to come to 22,400. If we lose that level, I'm looking for us to find support once again at this 200 EMA around 21.5. If this little head and shoulder situation comes to fruition and we get a dead cat bounce into 24.4-ish and then you roll over, well, that also is a possibility. And then you would lose 21.5, and then you'd be looking for like 20,300 to the lower levels that we've already discussed before, like 18,500 and etc. I don't want to say you should be just completely looking for downside. This is just the first drive of bearish divergence. I like 3 drives before I look for that reversal to come in. And you can see the bearish divergence right now on our side. As price is going up, you're actually resetting and pulling off your oscillator for a higher poke. So don't think price is down and out until you have a 4-hour open 24-4 and above. I'm not looking for higher. And until we close under 22.4, I'm not looking for a lower. This is just a range that we're trading and scalping, this little sideways range. So get ready to scalp. Here's the 4-hour chart. Now, as you can see, as we were going up on a 4-hour, at this point over here, volume started to dwindle, right? That's your bearish divergence right here. And you were in overbought condition. You had no one buying right here. Okay, that was your first clue of, hey, I should probably short. And then look, you had one more buy up just to wreck all the people who were long over here. And then, I mean, sorry, short over here. And then you did the liquidity grab. Now you're closing underneath the first EMA. And now that's going to be your resistance. So before 24.4, you have to get a close above this 24.2, 24.3. So this is confirming that, we do have a little bit of consolidation to play out. So you can do a little zigzag, 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 and then come back up kind of thing. So be aware, the second you lose 23.5, I'm looking for 22.4. That's a long opportunity. If you start closing candles underneath that, then I would just stop out under 21.9. But 22.4 is a good long scalp opportunity between 22.4 and 21.9. Yes, 22. Between 22 and 22.4, stop out 21.9. There you go. That's more realistic. And if you start having open and closes above 24.4, I'd be looking for that 25.3, and then I'd be looking for that 25.400, and then the 26,600, something like that was on the daily. So that's how I would go about this scalp of the range. Now, before we get off of Bitcoin, let me quickly look at CME, because this is going to close at 4 o'clock today. And you got this nice little gap. And freaking tastic. So CME has a gap. All right. Are we going to fill this gap before we roll over? Makes sense, right? 24. Oh, wow. Their numbers are different. Interesting. Okay. So 24,300, I think we should get into just to fill this price inefficiency. And then if you want to roll over, we can roll over. But we can get as high as 24.7, 24.8 before we get that rollover. And even if we get this high, I wouldn't say roll over. If we get to 24.8, I would use 24.3 as support. And then I would try to take the liquidity from the top. Why would you come all the way to the equilibrium and not just take the top? It makes no sense unless you want to use this as a shorting opportunity and have a stop loss above the previous day high. So that's what trading is, Ed. You have multiple scenarios, multiple options. How do you want to handle the positions? What you have to decide. But you look at this gap over here, right? We have this gap, and then we officially filled it, and then we roll over. This is kind of what I'm looking for. Exact same fucking price action too. Look at this. Very, very similar candle fractal pattern is happening here and here. If this just goes sideways, it basically makes sense. Like Saturday, Sunday, weekend-wise, we just slowly float up and then, take it back kind of situation. Do I have drawings? Yes, I do. I already have something here. Let's take a quick peek. This is CME, so I'm not gonna. Okay, so we basically hit the top of the original bottom and top order block. Yeah. So this is what we were expecting anyway to come to. That's literally why we hit that level on CME. Sometimes you guys should probably look at CME. CME is your friend. Here's the golden pocket from this top to bottom, and it's giving you the confirmation of the support at 20,300, and that's why we got this. And look, we got a gap over here too. Are we ever going to fill this gap? Who knows? Who knows? And then this gap, if it gets filled, is it a bad thing? No, because it's the golden pocket. But this was a professional gap and go. That's why this never got filled and the price just ran away because people were probably looking for this to fill and they're like, nope, and just let it go. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I don't know why this is there. This is probably some scalps. So let's remove that. This is as clean of a CME chart as you need. And this is what we were looking at. Good stuff. Okay. I hope you guys screenshot of that. All right. Yeah, so basically CME is showing you that right now we're very close to getting this golden cross occurring. The 221 are right here. Once this occurs, all the bots, all the algos, this inverse head and shoulder that you're seeing is this is its last shoulder right here from the inverse head and shoulder. And look at this Quasimodo freaking shoulder. This is so bullish that it didn't even freaking make a proper shoulder. It's just like, nah, we're just marking up price. So even though you got bearish divergences, right, coming off overbought conditions, you tested your 21, which is perfect. Now you're testing into the resistance, which is 200 EMA, but you're opening and closing above it. This is, in my opinion, bullish. So if this daily closes above this 200 EMA, you are gonna freaking get this sucker so close that if this cross doesn't happen, this will be the best shorting opportunity that you'll have because it's sucking in price for this cross just to fake them out to the downside. And then you got this inverse head and shoulder trying to form, and then you got a head and shoulder over here forming, and then it's gonna come back into that golden pocket, fill that gap right over here then you could get the upside. So just be aware of shit like that right now. CME is very, very, uh, I would say CME is a leading indicator over perpetual contracts because perps are all leverage and it's it's fake shit. This is real money here. This is real shit. So if you want to know what's going on, look at this. This is probably more realistic than looking at Bybit, BitMEX, and all that nonsense. All right, we're done with Bitcoin. Let's go to ETH. I'm sorry, I just woke up and I'm looking at these charts with you guys. It's raining here. I have stuffy nose. The ETH is doing the same thing. So that's good. ETH is also setting up for the golden cross. The first attempt usually is a push off, guys. So I'm kind of just I'm getting a little excited, and this is setting up for a fast breakout. Like this is gonna go from 17 to like 2,100 in one day, kind of situation. This is all Mitre air. I don't know where Mitre is, but this is all his air. Like I would not trade this shit. I would just let it go from 1,700 to 2,100. And then even if you get a pushback over here, you don't want to lose 1590. Even CME is looking at 1590, 1600 as support. So that's good. So keep that in mind for ETH. As long as we don't close 4 hours under 1590, we're looking for sideways and up. ETH is getting ready for its staking unlock, which is next month, and we're basically at the price at when the proof of stake started. So these guys are not really taking no losses at this point. They're literally they did the smartest shit ever because all their interest rate, I mean, all their dividends are now, making them bank as well. We also just filled in this area. Okay, so now let's get back to this. If you have a 4 hour opening close above 1680, I would be looking for you to go to 1750 and higher. You guys will get those other levels at the 4 hour. Let's go to the 4 hour. Oh, we're in herbs. All right, if we break above that 1750 on 4 hour opening close, I'm looking for 1900, and then CME said 2140. So get ready for that 2140 level for CME. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set an alert that once we get into this level, I'll switch my chart to the CME to see if price action is just completely ignoring. Oh no, CME and ETH probably got the same shit around 21, 22. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, which one is more accurate if we're like scalping? What's gonna give us the best value? But no, this is right. Around 21.50 to 22. Yeah, that makes sense. And that the reason why I'm doing this here is I'm looking left, guys. You see this area right here? I'm expecting that to be tested because we just took this liquidity here. Now we can go poke into this, which we're doing right now. We didn't take it all yet. We have to go to 1750-ish, 80. Once we take this, then we're going to test for this level here. And then I'm looking for this level here. So just level by level by level. The pain that they cause to the downside is what we're trying to collect that the stops of all these levels to the upside. And that's why we're going like it's the stair step pattern to heaven, but the elevator ride is quick down. You know, escalator up, and then elevator down. That's how TA is. That's why when it moves like this is very like what the heck? People are like like what's going on? But the thing is we had a fast move down. We accumulated for so long, and then this move up was just because these guys got their bags full and they're just marking up price to distribute on your face. And that's what they did over here. They're like, yeah, let's do it on their face. And then right back. All you're doing is consolidating in this range. This range is only 1590 or 1580 to 1740, 1750. So you got like a $200 range here, okay? Don't go 100x, you'll be fine. Don't go 10x. You know, at this point, why are you using leverage? If this is real bottom, right, and you're taking a 1 or 2x long at 1664, when we go to 2100 in like a few days or a week or two, you'll be fine. The leverage is not your friend unless you're scalping quick, unless you know what you're doing, unless you have a straddle and a range, something, you know, like have a strategy. Don't trade blindly. You're gonna lose money. All right. Now we can go to the 4 hour. And then this is the last one for the day. And as you can see, we were going up, up, up. We tested our support, and now we took all the liquidity from the people who shorted. Now we have to decide, do we want to just consolidate sideways? More than likely, like I'll even draw it out. Let me see. Do I have too many drawings on this chart? Ah, yes, we do. Never mind. So we're in an uptrend. I'm looking for a triangle consolidation over here. Okay, I don't want it to go under 1590, so I want this triangle consolidation to come over here, and then we're gonna sweep up liquidity and then ride on up. I don't think we're even gonna test into this lower section anymore. I think the 200 EMA is telling you, yo, 1550, 1560 is solid support. Any lower than that, you should not be stopping long. Kind of situation. So be ready for that. Right now, we have pressure to the downside because we can't close above 1690. Once we get the 1680, 1690 level with the 4 hour open and close, I'll look for that 1750. And then we look at that 1800, 21.4, all those levels because you see how quickly market is moving, right? If you're not knowing where to take the price action, then you're gonna get right. Another thing is on a 4 hour time frame, here's wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the largest wave. And that's why I can ID that an Elliott wave, this is wave 5, this is wave 3, this is wave 1. I can see that clearly. Here's 5, here's 6, here's 7, and now it's doing an ABC consolidation. Here's A, here's B, one more C, and then you can maybe get a pickup and reverse. So get ready. Even RSI is showing you, hey, you are got a bullish divergence, but you're consolidating in this range. It might come and test into 1630, 1590. These are all buying scalp long opportunities if you want them. If you want to take a short, 1690, stop loss above it, etc. Okay? Trade accordingly to your plan. All right, guys. Well, other than that, I hope you guys have a good day today. Please, 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 if you could, leave me a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications so that way you guys get these updates as they come out. If you have family or friends who are interested in this kind of TA, please feel free to share so we can grow our family together. Aside from that, if you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to help you out when the next video is out. And if you are interested in trading with us live or joining our member section for the Discord, please feel free to join. The Discord server's link is in the description of the video below. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, please leave me a like, a comment. I hope to talk to you guys soon. And if you guys don't want to wait for the next video, come join me on the Discord and we'll talk. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.